Okay.
Entry 85. Dear Diary, terrible news. My mother has died of horrible circumstances. I don't know how my father will survive without her. If only there was a way I could bring her back. Then everyone, not just my father, could be reunited with their loved ones. I must conduct research. Entry 123. Dear Diary, Father has sent me away to university. It will give me the perfect opportunity to continue my work. I can't help but think of the mountains surrounding Geneva and their impossible slopes. I shudder to think of what my forefathers thought when they gazed upon those snow-capped mountains. Entry 204, Dear Diary. I've done it. After years of research and months of finding the necessary parts, I'm almost ready to finish my work. I will find the secret of life itself. I'm going to need a name for him. Entry 249, Dear Diary. I have just the right name, since I had to dig so many holes to build him, and I've always loved the name Bradley. I'll call the handsome devil Brad Pitt. Entry 254, Dear Diary. Tonight is the night. It's the night of nights. My creation will be brought to life. All those who laughed in my face will bow down before my genius. I will be hailed as the greatest scientist the world has ever known. Finally, after years of extensive research and dedication, my life's work will be complete. They all said I was wrong, but I'll show them all. I have made the impossible possible. Now, live! It lives! It's beautiful! Oh no. What have I done? It's a monster! A hideous monster! It looks like Joe Rivers! Touch me not!
It looks like...
This is not how it was supposed to turn out.
My friend, what's going on?
Horrible!
Sit down. What's wrong?
Oh, it's terrible. I've done something repulsive, unforgivable. There's no going back for me after this.
Victor, everybody's watched at least one episode of Glee. Please don't fret.
It's not that. It's something bigger.
Oh my. Well, something big does call for a big speech. Get up. It is a big and beautiful world out there, my friend. You see, the world does not stop spinning just because something bad happens. You know, you're missing it, dude. Let me take you back to Geneva. Elizabeth has been dying to see you for so long now. Oh, Victor!
Oh, my greatest friend.
Elizabeth! Oh, how long it's been since we've been together
Oh, it's
like
so
this.
great that we're all together again.
Far long for my taste. So, how are you? I mean, how's the... so distracted?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just tired. That's all. Yeah.
William, don't you go too far now.
I won't.
Victor, that's the fourth class this week. What is the matter?
What?
Victor, I know you've been going through a very rough time. I mean, Christine got dead, William's dead, but maybe you should just go on
Right. I shall. And when I return, my dear Elizabeth, we shall be man and wife.
This seems like a good spot.
You say so. The Swiss mountains are beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, they remind me of you.
Oh? How so?
They're proud. They stand tall. The way the snow glistens, it's reminiscent of your eyes.
Anything you say.
The mountains, they're so majestic. No matter how chiseled they become by the elements, they're still tall.
Okay. Listen, Clerval, when I get to England, I have to leave you for a while. I have very important work to do, so...
Tristan! Victor! I beg you to be careful. If anything were to happen to you, I'd be dead without you.
Okay, whatever. Bye!
Hello, Frankenstein. I just came by to see how you were doing.
I can't do this anymore! I deny your request!
Oh, Vigna, why are you doing this to me?
You're a monster who never should have lived!
I want my bride.
Tell it to the rain!
You destroyed your own work and denied me the one thing I asked of you.
Like I said, tell it to the rain!
I shall go, Frankenstein, but let these words sink into the back of your puny little mind. I shall be with you on your wedding night.
I wonder what that could mean. I'm sure it's nothing. I have to get out of here. The monster will surely come back. I'll take a boat. That's what I'll do. Rowing. 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 I'll take a sleep. What a nice dream. No!
Damn it, Victor, I wish you would just tell me what's going on. You promised!
I shall, but I fear you won't love me when I do. What was that?
Oh, it's a plumber that's supposed to be going down the hall. It's a... What? It's unnatural. Very... Two members?
It was nothing. It was just... Elizabeth. No! You wretch! If it's the last thing I do, I will find you! And I will eliminate you! Elizabeth, I'm sorry. There's something I have to tell you. Wait, where did you get that from? I just need to tell you that I forgot to pay the electric bill.
Oh.
Entry 450. Dear Diary, the worst has happened. Elizabeth, my blushing bride, has been murdered by the monster. First Clerval, and now Elizabeth. I can't take it anymore. One way or another, this monster must be destroyed. When I look back on my life, I ponder on all the mistakes I've made. When they told me it was impossible to bring life back to the dead, I only scoffed and went on with my morbid work. All that time, I could not see what I was creating. A monster with an inhuman soul. Every time I looked into those yellow eyes, I saw a monster who had no place in this world. Upon my return to Geneva, I had hoped I could return to my previous life, but to no avail. The monster seemed to lurk behind every shadow. With William and Justine dead, I realized I could no longer ignore the wretch. He demanded I make him a bride, and for a moment I agreed. Every time I looked at my native mountains, all I could see was the monster in his icy lair. While in England, I almost went on with my horrible act, but I realized I could not go on with it. I would not give the monster his horrible bride. I denied him his bride, so he denied me mine. Now my final mission in life is to find the monster and make sure he plagues the world no more. I thought I could play God, but no man who walks on the mortal plane can play God and not pay the price.
Yeah.